Hello, today we're going to make a slight restoration video. So first I'll start with Buzz. He has paint chipping and his karate action feature is not working. But other than that, he's pretty good. Next one is Woody. He doesn't have a hat, so we'll start somewhere easy. We'll start on him first. First, we'll get leather. Fake leather, any leather, it shouldn't matter. Well, I have fake leather. So we'll just try to work with this. So we're going to use a compass, the drawing tool. I measured his hat on eBay, and it's 4.75 for the inches, and for the height is 2.15 inches. This is the smaller hat that I'm just showing you, I'm just going to copy it for the shape. Yeah. So this is the basic shape that we need, and just to double check, we can measure his head. It doesn't have to be specific numbers and stuff. I just want to freestyle this. I'm not really the best with numbers. So once I got the shape of the hat, from the circle, I just used a marker, shaped it. So now after that, we're gonna go and start sewing. So make sure that there is a hole in the middle already, just so when you finish sewing, you can turn it inside out. Okay, so once you got it, you cut the shape and then throw the rest in the garbage. And that's why you need a hole, so you can turn it inside out. Just like that. And now, it's not yet done obviously, but I have this tool and it's meant for threading leather. So we'll see how it works. I'll just try to learn it along the way. I guess it's not bad for a first time. Well, here's how it looks for now, and we'll move forward to the next step. This is where the smaller circle drawn comes in after. So you take the shape of the big one and then turn it into the smaller one, and yeah. This is the top part of the hat. Next one is the side. So this one's a bit short, but I'm just going to use it as an example. So what we're going to do is going to treat it like a cylinder with a cover. Because if you notice, cowboy hats are kind of like top hats. There's a circle and then there's like a flat thing on the top to cover the hole. But yeah, so first we're going to do that, and I'm just going to show you guys an idea of what I did. Because I already made the hat. I just want to show you guys how. So when you're sewing, make sure you follow the direction of the line, like on the marker or just the outer part of the marker. So when it's making a turn, you angle the cloth so that it follows the straight line on the bottom part. So when it does that, it kind of creates a turning shape. It kind of turns the cloth, so even though it's not straight against straight, it still connects together. So then after that, once you turn it inside out, it creates a three-dimensional shape. Again, just the idea. This is how it looks like. So it's more three-dimensional, it's more 3D, like a cylinder. And next we're going to cut some lines at the bottom just to show you how we put it on. Now pretend with me for a minute that this is the hat that I made earlier. So I cut a hole at the top as well, so now there's two holes instead of one. And now this is the cylinder shaped hat. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut little bits of lines over here. So these little squares go into the middle. It's hard to show, but you're putting this piece of fabric and you're inserting it in between. If I could just show you a better angle. No, I don't film all the time, so this is the best you're gonna get out of me. Yes, so just imagine that, right? Like you're sandwiching it in between, yeah. Okay, so now think of this process after you're done doing either sewing it with the machine or you're sewing it with just by hand. It doesn't really matter if it's perfect or not, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to help out Woody here just to get a hat. I bought this doll at a second-hand store. Well, not really a second-hand store, at an antique shop. But he's not really old. He's like the Toy Story 4 doll. But, you know, just to give it some love, I decided, hey, why not make Woody a hat? Because if he doesn't have one, you know, it's kind of fun just to fidget around and see what I can come up with. Here's how he looks like, and honestly, it's not bad. I don't know, I don't mind it. It's not perfect, but again, I made it with love. So yeah, maybe we'll paint it and work on Buzz after, right, Woody?
Have you seen Buzz in the gang? You're mocking me, aren't you?
So we'll just paint the hat with dollar store acrylic paint. Just regular brown should be fine. Start to paint. And wow, that turned out better than I expected it. Let me see if I can put like modeling foam and see if that makes it better. What do you think, Woody? Like the hat? Okay, cool. Next is the modeling foam. So I'm gonna get the clay substance and I'm just gonna put it around here. Okay, so once the clay starts drying a little bit, I'm gonna put some paint, see how it looks. Fingers crossed, this is just an experiment. I don't know how good it's gonna turn out, so let's see if it's alright. So far, so good. I think this is as good as we can get, but honestly, if I give it more time, it might be better. Because you can see the modeling foam, it's still not hardened. I just painted over it because I got very excited. I just want to see how it looks like with the full color and everything. That's how the inside looks like.
Time's a great time for playtime.
Who goes there? You got friend in me. You've got friend in me. When the road